February is going to be absolutely huge. Expect big volatility even as soon as in very late January, first week of February, as the technicals through Ethereum suggest a big breakout. But more importantly, the first FOMC meeting of the year, and it's taking place today. The day of recording, by the way, is Wednesday, the 29th of January. If you're watching this video after that date, it doesn't matter, but I want to give you guys an update of what the FOMC means, and most importantly, what the interest rates mean for crypto and why this is going to have a profound effect on your money. Because if you're holding crypto right now, expect it to change by multiple digits and in the tens, maybe even the hundreds of percentage points up or to the downside, depending on what happens today. But if you're watching this after, let's talk about the key levels. What we're expecting today from the FOMC meeting is the interest rates will not be moved. We know that with a 99.5% deal of accuracy. It's priced into the markets. They will stay steady, this FOMC, 4.25 to 4.5%. But what to watch for and how this affects crypto, and then I'll move on in a moment, guys, to the technicals for Ethereum and my price levels, and of course my trades that I have open right now. But first up, let's explain and debunk this to make it crystal clear of how to trade the markets and what to watch out for right now. If there are talk of rate cuts soon, which would be dovish, if Powell signals rate cuts are coming in Q2 or perhaps sooner, expect risk on assets like Bitcoin, Ethereum, your meme coins, your altcoins to pump. Cheap money, more liquidity, bullish for crypto. Of course it is, right? The next thing, if he talks of higher for longer, that's hawkish, if he talks about we're going to keep rates steady, or I don't think this will happen, no one thinks it's going to happen, but increase rates, then of course that markets will not like that and expect a big crash. So will they go up or down in 2025, the rates? Just so you know, quick cheat sheet, rates go down, more liquidity, more money to spend, more money to invest, asset prices like it go up, rates go up, the crypto prices go down. Pretty simple formula, that's what happens. But it's all the pricing in beforehand what's important, because markets are forward-leading indicators of what's going to happen, right? So cuts. Inflation has been cooling, and many expect the first rate cut to be mid 2025, June or July. So basically, if he gives any signal that we're going to see rate cuts before the middle of the year, markets will love that and they will rally higher. Anyway, whether you're, like I said, you might have already known the rate cut, you might know the rhetoric. Let's get onto the price action, most importantly, because we have something boiling up in the chart for Ethereum. I want to talk about a few different technicals here. We have a textbook head and shoulder pattern. Now, with a pattern like this, the measured move, the breakout, is going to give us about a 100% return in a quite short space of time. This could take a couple, 3 months or so. Ethereum's is on the brink of a big breakout. And at the moment, this level here, this line in the sand, is $3,000 psychological level, and it's a level being respected by Ethereum at the moment. In addition, you also have the bull market support and resistance bands, which are holding support at the moment as well. So providing we keep $3,000, do not break beneath it on a weekly close, we remain bullish. There's some other bullish factors to take into consideration as well. Look at this. I mean, if you just look at the chart a minute, if I show you this parallel channel we're moving up into, you have a clear path on the breakout from the head and shoulders I showed you, which takes us to a price target up in the region of that $6,000. So it really is looking incredibly bullish from the technicals alone. You can actually zoom out further into this chart. Look at this. I mean, this is even more bullish. If you go into the weekly chart here, you have another head and shoulders pattern on the weekly, an even bigger time horizon pattern. And it looks to me like an even bigger breakout is forming. But yeah, you might get some chop before then to the downside. Now, the reason why I'm keeping this Ethereum trade that I've got open, still open, it's still open, despite it being down 30%, it's a leverage trade, 5x, so in reality it's, what's that, 6% down. I'm keeping it open because this is my trade. This is the trade I'm betting on right now. I've actually got it saved. I'll go into the daily. This is the trade that I'm looking at basically, so you can see my thinking. This is my long position. Hold on, guys. Where's it gone? There it is. So basically, this is what I suspect will happen. And if you line it up with my head and shoulders pattern, you can see why I'm taking this risk. My risk is I've got 5.68 parts profit against 1 part loss. So it's a good risk to reward ratio. That's what I'm currently targeting. And this is why, even though I'm slightly underwater at the minute, I'm keeping this trade open. I believe it will return. Some of my other trades will return as well. I think we're on the brink of a big rally in altcoins. And when Ethereum pumps, the altcoins will pump. We know that Bitcoin dominance is gearing up to this sort of apex where it just can't keep going up. It doesn't keep going up. And we also know that Ethereum rallies best in February and in March. I mean, pretty much every February in history, Ethereum rallies. And pretty much every Q1, especially in a bull market, is bullish for Ethereum. In fact, we've never ever had a January and a February red. So if January's closing red, which it may do, it would have never happened before that February's also red. And we know that Q1 is very bullish for Ethereum. February is the best performing month for Ethereum. So expect huge things. That's why I'm long. That's why I'm trading, opening leverage longs on Ethereum right now. I believe it's a great risk to reward. Guys, I've got a bonus, by the way, for WEX down below. If you deposit a minimum of $200, of course you can deposit more, but just to be clear, it's a minimum $200. Make your first futures trade. It's no KYC, so you can sign up easily in seconds from anywhere in the world. Make a futures trade. You'll get $100 for free. But apart from the bonus, it's a really good platform. They've got a great app, trade anywhere, anytime. They've got a great ambassador, Michael Owen, who I've met at one of their events, and they're a good exchange. I've been using them. Their app's great. I highly recommend them. Check them out below. Guys, follow me on Twitter as well. When I'm not posting on YouTube, you can follow me there at 𝗪𝗘𝗘𝗫. I've got some other bonuses down below, other exchanges. Thank you for watching. See you on another one very soon. Take care. Bye-bye.